Good evening. My name is Alfred Rodriguez, and this is my first attempt at starting my blog, kind of a video, a diary, if you will. Ultimately, what I'm trying to do is incorporate the things that I've learned in my lifetime, and just try to create a life that is full of joy and contentment and bliss. But I'm also trying to take responsibility and accountability for this vessel that I call my body. So this is basically really a personal page or channel, and basically I want to try to help those who are possibly struggling with anything in life, mental health issues, depression, anxiety, fear, stress, all of those things, and how, if we take care of this vessel, if we move it, if we meditate, if we eat the right foods, if we drink water, if we rest, we can begin to build the life that we envision. And that's what this channel is about, to kind of showing that journey for me, and in essence trying to, I was just helping myself by posting these things, help others as well. I will say I'm not used to standing in front of a camera. I'm very shy. I don't want to seem or appear as if I'm depressed or anything. I just want to kind of really convey to you what I'm about, and this would probably be how I am for most of my videos, honestly. I will say this, I'm 53 years old, and I was born and raised in New York, and I spent my first 25, 26 years there, and maybe a little less than that, but being from there, it was obviously a great experience. So my dad, he presented a lot of things to me. He exposed me to a lot of things, and so that helped me. And the city is so diverse that it's such a melting pot. Excuse me. That it exposed me to a lot of things, and then I migrated south, and I finally ended up in Florida, and I began a relationship with my current wife, and this is really obviously a very abbreviated thing, but the point I'm trying to make is that her spiritual journey and my spiritual journey, obviously they coincided and they intertwined, but she was really the spark, right? She had some life experiences that she was trying to process and deal with, and in us being able to communicate and talk, we kind of helped each other, and then, but she's the leader of this. She was the one who came and brought information. Hey, I learned this, or I heard about this, and then we would kind of go over things together. So it was really beautiful, because it kind of allowed me for the first time to really open my mind and expand, and not just be so wrapped up in my beliefs, right? And we all have them, and it's not good or bad. It's just that's the reality of things, But it helped, her asking the questions of those life questions that we should all ask ourselves as spiritual beings on earth, really forced me to kind of say, hey, you know what, she's right, I should ask myself that. So again, that's what this channel, and that's what these videos are going to kind of chronicle, so again, I'm big on fitness, and so I'll be sharing a lot about that, and obviously meditation, and I'll be doing guided meditation, and then I'll just be having videos where I just sit and meditate, and you can join me. But again, all this is in development. All this is really kind of, I'm just beginning, so I'm kind of putting myself out there and not allowing the fear that I've always allowed to stop me from doing things to interfere this time. One of the things that's always that stopped me recently is that I lost a tooth, so I'm gonna own it. My tooth fell out. I was eating a vegan meatball sub, and I bit into it, and my tooth fell out. That's the results of being my age and really not taking care of myself, obviously, like I could have, in my teeth in particular. So gingivitis kind of got in there, and that's where I'm at. So I have to own that, and I've always felt kind of self-conscious about it, and people gonna judge me because not, and no offense, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't put the southern accent to it, but in other words, I want to be taken seriously, obviously. So that's something I have to get over until I can get this fixed. That's the situation. It is what it is. So I have to accept it. Hopefully you guys will accept it, and we can move forward from that. But other than that, that's really the message of this channel, is for me to kind of be my most authentic self and help others achieve that as well. To be a conscious, feeling, loving human being, and to be aware of my role on earth while I'm here. It's a short time, and those are all topics we'll be discussing. Death, who am I? All of those things are things that we should all challenge ourselves to answer for ourselves, because as a unique individual in this body, my viewpoint matters, and my viewpoint and how I see things is maybe how someone else is, or if they're struggling, maybe I can offer some clarity, and it's going to offer me clarity, so that again, my goal is to spread this message of oneness, connectivity, love, compassion, understanding, openness, over kind of what is prevalent in today's society, which is the exact opposite of that. So we'll be talking a lot about those things: polarity, opposites, all those things. So I hope you'll join me. Hopefully I could, affect the lives of some people in some positive way, and if not, at least I'm doing this because, again, this is something that I've always been afraid to do, and now I'm doing it because I don't want to be afraid anymore. I've been there, done that, so it's time to try to put myself forward and step forward. Again, sorry for the kind of all over the place, but it had to be done. This is the starting point. So namaste. I love you. I appreciate the time, and be well until the next time.